Hi, welcome to Heartbeat Africa. My name is Godfrey Gishoke. Heartbeat Africa vision is to empower entrepreneurs. If this is your first time on this forum, please remember to subscribe so that you don't miss future materials and become part of this conversation. Today, we're going to talk about the business model design canvas. This is a continuation of a previous video we did where we talked about how to refine your business model. And the idea here is to ensure that your business model works. If your business is already running, this is a very useful framework for developing that business, growing the business. If you're starting up, then you need to understand the 9 aspects of a very successful business. And that's what I'm going to talk about today. Now, your business model really comprises of 9 different elements, very key elements. The first one is the customer segment. We talked about that last time. We talked about the customer relationship, the kind of relationship you build your customers, and then the channels you use to deliver value to your customers, and the uniqueness of your uniqueness of your business in terms of the value, unique value proposition. What value are you offering to your customers? Very, very important areas. Now, if your business is going to be successful, then you need to also review and look at the other aspect of your business, which is the key activities. What happens is that sometimes businesses lose a view, clarity on the activities that they need to focus their energy on. Why this is important is because every time you're running your business, you need to ask yourself, whatever I focus my energy on, is it add value? Is it adding value to my customers? So, for example, if you're in medical supplies, the key activity perhaps is ordering, bringing in the medicine, stocking up, and then the main activity is contacting, selling your product to your customers and distributing. So sales is a big part of your business, and distribution is a big part of your business. So your business must be organized in such a way that there is a clear focus on the stocks that you have and how you get them to the customers. And of course, every other business has a different focus, but key activities are important. So don't spend your money on activities that don't add value on your business. And that is going to help you succeed in your business. All right. So if your activities are correct and you feel that you're doing the right thing, you're not wasting your time and spending your energy on activities that don't add value, then the other area you need to look at is what we call key resources. Key resources. All right. Again, every business requires certain very, very important resources. Maybe we can take the example of a custom-made clothing supplier. The key resources that are needed is the materials to manufacture the clothes. So you need those resources. You need to focus your energy on the resources, stocking up the right materials, looking for the right materials, and quality material for that matter, and materials that your customers are looking for. So most of your spend is going to be on the materials, and more importantly, the people, the staff, the key personnel that you have, the skilled guys that you work with. So you must focus on that. And of course, there are resources like, for example, the premise where you base your business in. So the cost of your business is going to be determined by the key resources that you have to bring in. So look at your resources, look at where your money is going, whether those particular specific resources are adding value to your business. And that way you can tell whether you're really spending your money where it matters most, where it adds value to your customers. Right? So key activities, key resources. Now, you will discover why this is important when we look at the other final 3 elements. Now, the other consideration in your business model is partners. Who are your key partners? Who do you partner with in your business? Who can you not do without? For example, in clothing, material suppliers are key partners. People who do printing, people who supply, your suppliers are important partners. And again, every business has a key partners. You need to ask yourself whether you have identified the right partners, you're working with the right partners. If you're distributing products, then your retailers are key partners. All right, they add value to your business, so you need to treat them well. You need to recruit the right partners. Partners can either make or destroy your business. If you have the wrong partners, even ownership, the people you work with, your business partner in terms of the one you share resources with, or the one you're partnered in terms of capital with, can affect how your business shapes out. So a lot of small businesses fail because they have not really paid enough attention onto the partners they are working with. So that's very, very important. So it could be the reason why your business is not successful. Now, the final 2 areas that are important in ensuring that your business makes sense and is successful, I'll talk about both together. One is your cost structure, and the other one is your revenue channels, revenue streams. All right, every business has costs associated with running that business, and every business obviously has sources of income or revenue stream. What gets you paid? All right, how do you get paid? Some of the revenue streams could be product sales. But at the same time, you could also make money by after sales service, all right, or support. For example, those of you who are in IT business, so you sell software, so you earn revenue from the sale itself, but you also have a chance to earn revenue from support services. And how you structure your product pricing and your support services determines whether you are in business or not and how much revenue you are earning. But most important is to ensure that there is a balance between revenue and cost. Of course, some of the elements that in your cost is, of course, rent, of course, operation costs, maybe you have licenses and stuff like that. Everything that contributes to your cost needs to be taken into account. You need to focus to ensure that you have all the elements thought out clearly. Now, your business will make money depending on the balance between your revenue and your cost. If your costs are higher than your revenue, then you're not making money. Now ask yourself, is my revenue enough to support, to pay off my cost, and of course leave me some profit? So the difference between these two is actually equal to profit. All right, so the reason why some small businesses fail is because the entrepreneur has not really looked at their business critically and analyzed the comparisons, the differences between the revenue and the cost of the business. So that's very, very important. You need to ensure that your business is well balanced, that you're making more money than you're spending. Unfortunately, people get excited when they make a lot of money and begin to add unnecessary cost to their business. So really, you need to make sure that you keep your cost under control so that you ensure that the revenue that comes in is really utilized in ensuring that your business makes sense. Right. So these 9 elements of the business really help out in making the difference between a failed business and a successful business. I encourage you to work on your business. I encourage you to focus on all the 9 elements, and I wish you success. I believe that if you focus on those particular areas, your business is going to make sense, and you're going to be successful, and you're going to make money. Thank you very much. It was nice to have you today.